Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. Everyone loves the Three Gorges Dam. At 7 a.m. on February 21 local time in China, the water level of the Three Gorges Dam was 163.06 meters. This is a drop of about 1 meter compared to the water level on the 13th of this month. The water level at the dam has been declining since February 10. Looking at the dam from upstream, the water level is likely to be around the level indicated by the line. As of 3 p.m., the flow rate at the upstream observation station was 5,240 cubic meters per second, and the inflow to the Three Gorges Dam was 6,300 cubic meters per second. This brings the total flow rate from the dam area and tributaries to 1,060 cubic meters per second. Compared to a week ago, the water level at the Three Gorges Dam has decreased. As of 7 a.m., the total discharge from the Three Gorges Dam was 6,590 cubic meters per second. The total hydroelectric discharge from the dam is 31,000 cubic meters per second. By simple division, we can estimate that the Three Gorges Dam is generating about 20% of its power, with 7 hydroelectric turbines in operation.
NISHIYAN channel.
Let's check the information on the Three Gorges Dam released by the Hunan Provincial Hydrological Bureau of China. The discharge volume shown in black has been changed to a new operating pattern since February 8, and is still continuing to this day. The inflow volume shown in green has recently risen slightly, but is currently stable. Judging from the flow data from the observation station in Chongqing, 600 kilometers upstream, I assume that the current situation will continue for a while. The relationship between discharge volume and inflow volume has caused the dam's water level to gradually decline. Compared to this time last year, the water level this year is more than 1 meter lower. Well, this year, the water level of the dam is low, as we have repeatedly reported on this channel, but it is becoming more serious. At the beginning of this month, the water level fell below last year's level, and then the flow rate from the upstream recovered, so I predicted that the water level would stabilize for a while. However, the flow rate will decrease again, and as a result, the water level of the dam is now starting to fall, and is 1 meter lower than last year and about 6 to 7 meters lower than the average. There are no signs of a dramatic increase in the flow rate at the Chongqing observation station upstream, so the situation is unlikely to change toward the end of the month. If it falls below the 160-meter mark in March, it may approach the record drought level of 2023. In southern China, it is now the season for more rain, but water shortages will continue in the Yangtze River basin, especially in the upper reaches. Less water means less electricity generation. As we have said every time, the dam's electricity generation is at about 20% and has not been able to fully utilize its capacity for a long time. It should be generating more electricity than it actually is. Let's take a look at the 12-hour forecast using the weather forecast service Windy. This shows the situation as of 1 p.m. yesterday. While there were hardly any rain clouds upstream of the dam, there was heavy rain downstream, especially on the south side of the Yangtze. This will be a blessing for Dongjing Lake and Poyang Lake, whose water levels had dropped drastically. If the rain gets heavier in the southern part of the country and continues to fall for a long time in one place, landslides and other disasters may occur. China's Three Gorges Dam has 3 important roles: flood control, power generation, and ship navigation. However, there are many challenges. These include sedimentation problems in the reservoir, environmental destruction of ecosystems, widespread climate change, cracks in the concrete, and an ever-increasing problem of garbage. They claim that they have selected the optimal water level from the perspectives of flood control, hydroelectric power generation, and ship navigation, and that it is safe and secure. Is that really correct? I have particular doubts about this year's water level situation. As far as this channel investigated, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam seems to be around the red frame. Next, let's check the forecast for the future. There will be no rain around the dam or upstream for a while. Today's weather at the Three Gorges Dam is forecast to be cloudy with a maximum temperature of 12 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 2 degrees Celsius. Rain is expected to fall south of the dam in the future, and there is a possibility of heavy rain in some areas. This is one point to watch as we move into spring. The Three Gorges Dam is located in Yichang City, Hubei Province, inland China. And this is what it looks like in cross-section. Yichang City is approximately 60 meters above sea level. They dug down about 50 meters to the foundation bedrock and built a 175-meter gravity concrete dam on top of that bedrock. Chinese officials claim that the dam is safe because it is built on a monolith of granite, but will it be safe from earthquakes? I have been looking at the Three Gorges Dam and its surroundings for several years. Indeed, earthquakes of magnitude 4 or higher have rarely occurred in the immediate vicinity of the Three Gorges Dam. In fact, there are many earthquake-prone areas upstream. Earthquakes of magnitude 4 to 6 occur quite frequently. However, if you ask me if it's safe, I've only observed it for about 3 years at most, so compared to the history of the Earth, it's insignificant. Could it happen in a place like this? That is history repeating itself. The top of the Three Gorges Dam is full of cracks. The Three Gorges Dam has a discharge facility in the center. There are many holes above this facility, but did you know that there are some sort of cracks in them? There are few images seen from the sky, but if you take a closer look at Google Maps etc., you can see that the cracks may have been repaired. A fairly heavy crane is moving from side to side where there are so many holes. It is expected that a considerable amount of tension will be applied, and even though it is concrete, it may still crack. The movement of a large crane over the dam body seems to be a structural problem, but is that okay? Construction of China's Three Gorges Dam began in 1993 and was completed in 2009, making it one of the largest dams in the world. The dam was built primarily to control floods, provide electricity, and improve water transportation. The Three Gorges Dam power plant, the world's largest, is located here, with a power generation capacity of 22.5 million kilowatts, and has contributed greatly to China's energy supply. On the other hand, there are many problems associated with dams, and during the flood season, people often talk about the possibility of dams collapsing, so I think many people are aware of this. This is a video that summarizes information about the Three Gorges Dam, and is a popular video that has been viewed more than 150,000 times. The URL is posted in the summary column, so please enjoy it. Going forward, as we enter winter, the amount of rain will likely decrease. In 2020, there were concerns about the dam collapsing due to continuous heavy rain and floods. Conversely, last year experienced a drought, and this year also saw extremely low water levels. The Chinese meteorological authorities had already announced early this year the possibility of abnormal weather and high temperatures. Although there were many floods this summer, the rainfall in October and November was extremely low. We will continue to provide the latest information, so please subscribe to our channel.